Hey y'all, welcome back. It is day, I want to say like 11 maybe, I don't know. So today we are doing some glass cleaner, and we are also doing some disinfectant spray. Now both are chemical free as usual. And we're going to start off by cutting some paper towels in half. Now, you are going to need warm water, you're going to need vinegar, and you're going to need essential oils for this recipe. So, I obviously couldn't cut it in half. So, I had my husband do it. And this is my first time actually doing this recipe. But I mean, I've been using the glass cleaner. I have a glass dining room table, and it works really well. It don't leave no streaks or nothing like that. So I've just been comparing it to like Lysol wipes or like Windex wipes or something like that. And the same thing with the disinfectant. I think I was supposed to put that one in like a spray bottle or something like that, but I put it on wipes and just wipe down all of my surfaces in the house and stuff like that. And both of them smell really good. So I'm satisfied with them, to be honest. Anyway, so he cut it in half for me. I don't mind it is a little like raggedy at the ends. Yours is gonna be raggedy at the ends too, because it's a little hard to cut paper towels. Anyway, I'm going ahead and taking these paper towels, and I'm gonna stuff the roll of paper towels into my mason jar. So I did each half in a separate mason jar. Don't mind this background noise. I'm just getting my recipe book here. And then I think we're gonna do the glass cleaner first. I think that's the first one that I did. So I'm doing 2 cups of water. My warm water here, it's not boiling, it's just warm. I'm putting it in a separate jar so I can mix everything up before I pour it over the paper towels. So I'm putting in my 2 cups of warm water. I did 1/3 of a cup of white vinegar. And then I used lemon essential oil, and I just put, I don't know, like a lot of drops of that in there. If I had to ballpark, I would say between like 25 and 30 drops in there. And then I capped it and I shook it up. So you're going to see me doing that. Now, y'all, like I said, this glass cleaner is legit. Like, I would not lie to you. Like, no streaks on the table, and it makes me feel better because I know that I'm not using any harsh chemicals. Y'all know I got a baby on the way, so harsh chemicals are becoming something that I would like to steer away from. I do still have my supply of Lysol wipes and sprays and all of that stuff, but ever since I made these glass cleaner and disinfectant, I don't really use it for real, because this kind of does the trick for me. So here I am, I'm opening the jar back up, and I'm just going to pour over the top of these paper towels. Now, I did have to go back and cut some more of the paper towels off, but I cut that part out of the video just because I didn't think it was necessary. But I went ahead, and in this next clip I already have cut it down. Now when you first start using these, it's gonna be tight in there. So like when I first started using them, I had to actually take the roll out, even though the roll had shrunk because it has like liquid on it. I had to take the roll out and unwrap it. Now that I have taken like a couple sheets off of it, it's easier to just pull it from the side. So it's like a legitimate, like a Clorox wipe or a Lysol wipe that you would use. I will also say to pour this mixture over these paper towels slowly because it will fall out the sides before it kind of gets that chance to absorb. And now I'm just going ahead and capping it and putting it off to the side, and we're done with that. I mean, super simple, super easy. Now I'm just gonna do the same thing with the disinfectant, except for I use a different amount of all of my ingredients and stuff like that. And I learned my lesson to go ahead and put me a towel down, because when I was making the glass cleaner, it did overflow. I was pouring it too fast. So for the disinfectant, I used half a cup of water to half a cup of vinegar. It's that same warm water. And then I used lemongrass oil and I used lavender oil. So I would say I put about 15 to 20 drops of each oil into this mixture. And again, I just shook it up, and I shook it up and poured it over the paper towels. And this is a good one too, just for like wiping down counters and stuff like that. You'll be surprised that it actually gets the trick done for like getting stuff up off the kitchen counters or just whatever that I need to disinfect at the time, without having those harsh chemicals in it. So I would say this was a pretty successful recipe, even though it was my first time making it. And all I'm going to do is just do the same thing and shake it up, and then pour it over those paper towels and cap it off. All in all, it was super easy, super simple. And it's perfect for flu season, because, everybody is sick and we need to get rid of as much of those germs as we can. And I just like to do mine without having harsh chemicals around. So super simple, super easy. Y'all do let me know how y'all liked this one in the comments, because I don't know, I feel like this could go real hit or miss. But I really like it. It just depends on the type of cleaner you are. I haven't just completely disregarded my Lysol wipes and Clorox wipes. I still use those occasionally, but not on an everyday basis. So anyhow, I'm just capping this off, and I did put labels on them because they literally look the exact same. So I'm just capping it off, and then I'm setting that off to the side as well. And that's the end of this recipe and this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see y'all tomorrow.